And off we go from Lambeau. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
A gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
50's the mark. 50's the mark.
Rodgers now on first down. Looking deep for Adams. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Out to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Third down. It's Carson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Preston's
got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
First down, Seattle.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
On second down now, it's Carson. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
They run it with Carson. And he stopped immediately there.
Again, the ball
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 17.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson.
A quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf.
And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Packers nothing. Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
56.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And again, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. On 3rd down, Wilson. Flush to his right. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Jaron Reed.
It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
A pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Now Rodgers looking deep for Adams. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
That's pretty nice to watch as he matched the route with the receiver and stayed right there, stuck to him like glue, almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder, helped force the incompletion.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Able to find Lazard. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, 50-50. Mike 50. Guys, it's game situation.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Packers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Rodgers to throw once more. Escape, and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 31, Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Wilson tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Gain of 45 yards. 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. How about the big snagging one. You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Keep it up, guys. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now it's Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jamal Adams. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
First down, Seattle.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. This is DJ Reed returning. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Packers 12.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Throwing now is Rodgers. That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29.
But it's 4th down.
They run. It's Williams. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
On the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Again, it's Dillon. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense. Back-to-back 2-yard losses, and that sets up a tough 3rd and 14. Rolling to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wilson, the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Well, you could just see this one coming, couldn't you? It's an obvious passing situation, 3rd and long. The defense is going to bring in 2 more defensive backs. And
accelerating, and off he goes. The 20.
That's what I want to say.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the slip. Watch the slip. Mike's 54. Mike's 50. Hey, you block over here.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And now here is another interception. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
The ball carrier.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Randall. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Working from the gun. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rodgers. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play. Back now at Lambeau. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now this one complete on the slant route, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Seahawks on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Kevin King with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Bay Packer. First and 10 at the
on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Rodgers again now. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Rodgers to throw once more. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Let's get off the field, D.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
54 Mike. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Jump to 50.
And again, it's Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Zadarius Smith able to get him down. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
failure to connect on second down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The 2 veterans there, Wilson to Olsen, for a Seattle first down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Again, Wilson. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Dean Lowry able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Wilson after the play fake to Carson, eluding the pressure right. He'll find Metcalf. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
14. Easy.
Here's Wilson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up second down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And now here is another interception. Kevin King with a pick. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Wilson's pass.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So the victory here for Seattle, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.